What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for day 6, week 3 of the One Sweet Uke 30-day challenge for intermediates looking to take their playing beyond the basics and to the next level. And in today's lesson, we're going to be learning those 3 licks that you heard in the opening. If you've been here before, you know the drill already. Make sure you download the tabs that are in the description and follow along with me. Now, without further ado, let's go learn some licks. All right, now let's go over our licks. And before we start, I just wanted to find a lick because there was a question in the comments last week about what is the difference between a lick, a riff, what are you calling it a lick instead of a riff for? And a lick, the best way I can describe it from my understanding is a lick is just single note phrases and more just based off of use when you're pulling out in a solo, when you're improvising, or just single. All right, let's go review our licks. And before we get started, just want to define and clarify the difference between a lick and a riff. So licks are what you hear, single note phrases, usually in solos or while you're improvising. And then riffs are more just melodies or more used as the basis and as the rhythm of the song. And they're more repetitive as well. So a good example of a riff would be Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, that that is a riff. And then the licks would be the solo, the notes and the phrases that he plays throughout the solo. Those are the licks. So that's, from my understanding, that's the biggest difference, and that's how you define the difference between a lick and a riff. Now with that said, let's review lick number 1. So it goes... Slide the 2nd fret to the 4th. You start with the ring finger here on the left hand. So it goes slide to the 4, hold there a beat, 3 on the 2nd string, back to the 4 on the 3rd string, then hammer on with your pinky on the 5th fret. And then remove it to pluck the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 4th fret on the 3rd string, then finish off 2 8th notes. One more time. All right, let's get into lick number 2. You're starting off on the 7th fret, and it goes a little something like this. You're alternating to start off between the 7th fret, 10th fret, then hammer on the 2nd time. Hammer on, remove it, pluck the 7, then up to the 2nd fret, 10th string. The 10th fret on the 2nd string. Back to the 7th fret, 1st string, slide down, move your hand all the way down to the 5th fret, and then you go 5 7 5 7, slide to 10, back to 7 10, finish off on 7. All right, let's get into lick number 3 now. Last but not least. This is real simple. It's just 3 notes. It's all you need sometimes to create a nice little tasty lick. So it goes hammer on the 4 to the 7 on the 3rd string. So it goes hammer on, 5 5 on the 2nd string, back up to the 7, back to the 5, hold that for a beat, 7 on the 3rd string, 5 again, 7, and then the 4. And you can play that one of 2 ways. You can sort of hold and let the notes sustain, or you can kind of cut off the duration of them. All depends on what type of sound you want to go for. All right, there you have it. Now you have 3 more licks to add to your lick database. Play along with the E minor pentatonic scale that we learned yesterday, and also play over a backing track or a recording of yourself, even better. Remember to always practice and always have fun, more importantly, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 7. Take care.